Have you ever delayed something you knew you should start? A task, a decision, or a conversation. Sometimes we wait because the first step feels too big. This isn't about fear of the unknown. You already know what the step is. The problem is, you keep not taking it. You might think you need motivation before starting. But very often, motivation appears after you begin. Why we wait. Sometimes you know exactly what needs to be done. Start the report, make the call, have the conversation. You know what to do. This isn't about being scared of the unknown. You already know the step. The problem isn't that you don't know what to do. It's that you keep not doing it. And the longer it sits there, the harder it feels to begin. So you wait. You tell yourself, I'll start later. Later becomes tomorrow. And the task starts to feel heavier. Not because it changed, but because it has been sitting in your mind for too long. Why big steps create resistance. Your mind reacts to large problems. When something feels big, your mind tries to understand everything at once. The whole task, the whole decision, the whole outcome. And that can feel overwhelming. So your brain looks for safety. One easy form of safety is delay. So the step stays in the future. But the longer it stays there, the harder it feels to begin. The task hasn't grown, but the weight of it has. The small step method. There is a simple way to begin. Make the step small. Very small. Here's the method. Choose one small action. Set a timer for 2 to 5 minutes. Then begin. That's all. You do not need to finish the task. You only need to start it. When the timer ends, you can stop. If you continue, that's fine. If you stop, that's fine too. Because the goal was simply to begin. Why small steps work. A small step feels manageable. 2 minutes feels possible. 5 minutes feels safe. Your mind stops seeing a mountain. It sees one step. And one step is easier to take. Something loosens when the step shrinks. The task hasn't changed, but something in your chest settles. It feels possible now. That feeling is not nothing. It's your body giving you permission to begin. Once something has started, the task feels different. You are already inside it. And the next step often becomes easier to see. What this looks like in real life. You need to begin a report. Instead of writing everything, you open the document and write the title. 2 minutes. The work has started. You are thinking about changing jobs. Instead of solving everything today, you write down 3 things that matter most in your work. A small step begins the thinking. There is a conversation you have been avoiding. Your small step today is writing what you want to say. Just a few sentences. You don't have to send it yet. Someone keeps asking for your time. Your step is writing the message that sets a boundary. You don't have to send it yet either. Small steps create movement, and movement changes how the task feels. Starting changes things. Most progress begins quietly. A small step, a short action, a simple beginning. And sometimes the next step becomes clearer when you take the time to slow down and think things through. If you'd like support, some steps are easier to find with someone beside you. If you have been sitting with something and the first step still won't come, a clarity call is a calm place to start. No plan you have to follow, no pressure. Just one quiet conversation to find the step that feels right. The link is below. And if the next video in this series feels like the right next step, it's there when you're ready. I'll walk that first step beside you. Walk with me.